Deploying pacification troops.
Castaway Harbor. Okay. $1.7. Our spy master in the Deering Absorbers, Reginald Kerr Hassel, reports a drastic failure in a process for screening operatives. Word from the Deering capital is that the informant has chosen to defect. Despite the fact that we are supposed to be able to screen out such disloyalty, the information has been turned, either by active counter-espionage or some innate sympathy towards Deering Absorbers, which we are unable to detect before. Get your operatives in. Ooh, I have 2 more envoys available. Where are they going? Can I put them into the same place? Or can I put more operatives like in here and here as well, so I can also get the popper growth speed and the monthly influence? I don't see why I can't try. Assets has been acquired from the McTorn League. Nice. Espionage.
We must defend our spaceport.
Am I under attack, or is that just the I'm fighting somebody? So I'm pretty certain it is. Hologram. Cool.
Deploying pacification troops. Spaceborne lifeform encountered. Evading hostiles.
Why'd you try going through there? $800 more days.
Engaging hostile station.
We're still on our way. Your call is important to us. The manual's comm frequency connected us to the help desk mainframe of a commercial entity known as Sky Garden. With a friendly though neutral tone, the help desk AI informed us that it appreciated our reaching out and asked if there was anything it could do to aid us with. Among the listed options were answering questions about subscriptions, learning about the new line of smart defense systems, and if we wish to know more about the corporation's social responsibility initiatives. However, the subsequent options continued to direct us to entirely unrelated topics. Worst of all, it would often put our engineers on hold only to drop the call. Obviously, the service AI had not survived the passing of time as well as the rest of the habitat. Nevertheless, we will continue trying to find our way through this arcane system. Your call is important to us. Yeah, right. We're gonna swap out all of these. And 1, 2, 3. Alright, perfect. Nice. Let's continue to get even more operatives.
Planet pacified.
Alrighty. Hold the line. Our engineers report that regardless of what they said to the AI, after passing through several menus, the system would simply revert back to a previous statement. We attempted to run several simulations to map out the exact menu tree, but our efforts returned recursive errors and an inability to both solve and check the solution at the same time. Even running a quantum model achieving no desirable results, we suspect we accidentally collapsed a few wave functions in the process. We're at a loss. Tell the AI Yes. Just mash all the buttons. Look, at this point, if it wants to waste my time, I'll also be the master of wasting it.
Spaceborne lifeform encountered.
Alrighty.
Engaging hostile fleet.
Right. I need to go to this planet. Schroeder's Jelly. Management. Ooh, what was that? I want to create this as a sector. Alright, what is currently on that other planet? Calistar? No. Which one is it? Solom Cove! There you go. I want you to govern this. Excellent. Cryovoltaic geysers. The vapor plumes observed on Kashmir tree are... Okay, that's just a random event. One of the things that is more exciting in the early game. Not going to worry about too much about that. Scoundrel's Jetty. Psychors. Recirculation Center. Nah, replace that with a, sounds a lot better. Disable. You. Disable. You. You're fine. Reply Research Depot. Disable you. Management. Distribute luxury goods. Anti-crime campaign. And then... I need more enforcers. Sounds good to me. Archaeological dig site. Finally, a breakthrough. The AI admonished us for abusing the control panel and stated we should wait until we are contacted by a customer service representative. Yes! Finally! An actual living being! For a while, we were left waiting, and then the comm line was reopened. The entity on the other end introduced herself as the record keeper of the Sky Garden Corporation. The help desk itself was an AI program she had inherited from the last record keeper. As far as she knows, the comm station had not been used since the bankruptcy of Sky Garden many decades ago. When we questioned why she remained working for a bankrupt organization, she simply said it was in her contract. Yeah, that's a mood. Explaining our situation, the record keeper dug up an old quick start guide to the habitat. She will transfer digital impressions of the pages to us soon. Nice! Where is Shroud, by the way? Where is he? So there's a silly little stupid station.
Construction complete.
I need to produce more crystals somehow. Also, how far away are we? 600 days. I'm gonna keep checking. Alrighty. Explore astral rifts.
Engaging hostile station.
Asset acquired. Fantastic. Who's not doing any work? Right. Steel tech.
We must defend our spaceport.
Alrighty. Almost done conquering this planet. Astral actions. So let it be.
Hostile planet pacified.
Alrighty. Good. Alright, and then I need to go to Castaway Harbor. Alrighty. Make sure we don't have a lot of crime on these planets.
Engaging hostile fleet.
More Elgate insights sound good to me. We now have enough in order to activate the Elgates. Sexta by Beta! Ooh, Void Hunter. Still got to make sure we're not about to go somewhere we shouldn't. So I'm going to disable that entry point right there. Just to be safe.
Deploying pacification troops.
Alrighty, Starbase upkeep. Ooh. I think I'm just going to go ahead and cancel this and downgrade this one. So that way we keep this one and...
Engaging hostile fleet.
Leader experience game increased. Okay. So I can get more, but I can only receive the benefit of one. I mean, it makes sense. The Phoenician populace is praying. The giant has been being encountered in the dark has caused many a denizen of the Empire to fear for their sanity or doubt their faith in the divine. Are these the giants of the guardians of all life and of all which created, or is it an enemy? Fiends to test our faith. Alright, where are you at? Don't go in here. Whatever you do, don't go in there. Run away. Soon, we will have our space crystals. Slewed the sentient scientist Space Rock. It's become level 8. And is now able to get a destiny trait. Vibrant storyteller or detail oriented. So if he's a vibrant storyteller, he researches anomalies a lot faster, and upon researching anomalies, all my scientists gain experience, which is cool. Or detail-oriented. This leader, monthly research and monthly minor artifacts. But archaeology excavation speed is reduced. Oh, no. That counterproduces what I want done. He's a detailed-orientated archaeologist. What? He is still the best! And he gets us more society and all that. That's nice. But, as well as some other minor artifacts. Can I do anything with this? Reverse engineer technology. Improved Corvette hulls. Fantastic. Find a military application for... armor damage. Actually, never mind. Peaceful applications for... leader experience gain. Good.
Spaceborne lifeform encountered.
Yes! Advanced control mutations. So now we have unique mutations available. Unique mutations are powerful mutations that can be applied only once. Can sometimes be limited to a specific kind of space fauna. More unique mutations can be discovered from cloning and hunting. Cool. Diplomatic weight improved. 8 months. Sounds good to me.
Engaging hostile fleet.
And that should be the last of them. We'll be able to finish integrating them into our empire. Ooh, a glancing hit. Ship weapon damage. I am currently out of... there we go. Ship weapon damage increased. Awesome.
Hostile planet pacified.
Is there any other special features about this planet that I should know about? Crystal miner jobs. We'll go ahead and get this deep sinkhole cleared out. Honestly, nothing like really amazing, so this would probably make a good... we're gonna replace this with planetary defenses. More planetary defenses. Because more planetary defenses means more naval capacity. We're going to start off with the pictorial descent. Multiple nonverbal communication systems have emerged independently on Algol 4. What is it? Ooh, the world that's in okay. So, one of the planets we're observing. With conflicting sets of imagery and hieroglyphs, the inhabitants are still centuries away from forming a dominant language. Interestingly, one of the writing systems has a similar grammatical structure to our own. If a Goal 4 society were to adopt this system, they could become culturally malleable in the future. Their language is their own. Hold the line. After the noise of activating machinery slowly died down, we decided to reach out to the record keeper once more to thank her. She told us she had recovered some information on the situation. Apparently it had been built over 5 centuries ago as a prototype, but was lost in the archaeological chaos following a particularly nasty cosmic storm. The loss of property and development costs was enough to bankrupt Sky Garden. Helping us was the record keeper's first useful task in years. Besides, she said, it was nice to hear my great-grandmother's voice on the tiny line again, even if it was just an AI. Excellent. We can colonize the planet! Phoenicians. Tally-ho. Bureaucrats? No. Don't need artisans. Fortress? We'll go with auto-designate. It's named Please Stand By. Cool, that we got a free habitat out of all that. Alright, where are you at? There's our scientist. You are less than a year away! Ooh. You got a specimen. Fascinating. And you shall have your extra resources. That's fine. Alrighty. What was it? Electric life. Energy credits from jobs increased. Yes. Also, Murgod Kur Yalim has leveled up. A better Riftwalker. Archaeology. Or sublight speed. Make him a salvager? If I have him focus as a Riftwalker.
We must defend our spaceport.
Alright, I want you specifically just exploring astral rifts. When are you supposed to be back? Returns and oh my gosh. Chile 2. Research special projects, please.
Construction complete.
Council agenda ready.